I'm a 37-year-old unemployed loser.
You have Drew and Carson and me. You have me.
We can make something here. Start out with a crazy plan.
Start slow, see if it'll grow. Yeah.
Okay, next up is The Company Man, and this is a movie that humbles itself and the people in it, and it may humble us as moviegoers and as people as well. It hits right hard in the heart. Hits you right hard in the heart of the aspect of job loss and the economy. This is a film that really touches on an issue that has been touched on a lot, tremendously in films since the whole recession began, and it really. A lot of those movies really fail to hit home. It really just, kind of get at us, just reminding us how hard it really is for some people. It just, basically most movies says the recession is bad and people are suffering. But yet it failed to make that one extra point to make it more of a vast message, if you will. This movie has that brutal truth that those movies are lacking, and it doesn't hold back, and that is what I love about it. Ben Affleck, Chris Cooper, Tommy Lee Jones, and Kevin Costner are all excellent here. Costner may be giving his best performance in the decade, I gotta say. And Maria Bello and Rosemary DeWitt also lend a lot of substance to this film as well in their supporting work. Now Affleck, who's having a great year in addition to The Town, leads the way as Bobby, who dreams of having it all: the perfect life, the perfect car, the perfect wife, the perfect house, are crushed, while his two older co-workers are left in an even bigger dark spot than he is. They are, of course, Tommy Lee Jones and Chris Cooper. At least he still has his youth, but even that won't get him near where he once was, after downsizing has left him without any options. Now just imagine how his older co-workers feel. The fact that they don't have their youth anymore, and it's even going to be harder for them to just get anything that pays them any money, any significant money at all. Now Costner plays Bobby's brother-in-law, who gives him a job building houses. Now, the men in this film reevaluate their lives as people, and after so many years of measuring themselves by their success in what they did. And it's not always the important thing, but when you've been that successful in business and whatnot, and you've had that all, you've had that whole world in your hands, it's hard to come back down to earth and let that role go. That is what this movie really tells the story of. It's when I say it's hard-hitting, yes, it's a cliche, but it's true. That is what a movie like this needs to be. Exactly that. Hard-hitting. And with its wonderful performances from the very talented cast, it does just that. I also love how Chris Cooper and Tommy Lee Jones, their expressiveness. What I like about Cooper is that, some people say he has one expression, but that expression has got him through so many great performances in a lot of good movies, and he just makes it work. He makes that one expression an event in every role he does. He always looks like he's miserable or mad or something, but there's always a method to his miserableness or whatever, and he always manages to tell the story somehow, be it with dialogue or just that one expression. That is the mark of a really good actor, and I think he is fantastic. And overall, everybody was pretty much on spot here, so I give The Company Man 4 stars out of 5.